Hello friends, my name is Willow and welcome back to Witchy Life Story. Last time we had a really good day. Everybody seemed happy. We went to a beach party, we hung out with some friends, so hopefully today is just as good, but I know there's some trouble looking around the corner, so let's jump right in. Okay, let's check orders. Hello Willow, so tired but can't sleep, must keep going. Charm, please. Best regards, Mel. Okay, we will get you fixed up. Yo, Willow, you've got to hurry. Bad stuff keeps happening. Mel says maybe I've attracted bad vibes or something. Maybe you've gotten oil or something for good vibes only? Help me, Jonas. Well, it doesn't seem like we're off to a good start. Hey, Willow, there's this weird energy going on in the art studio that's trapping me or something. How am I supposed to make art when I feel so bogged down? Do you have an oil to help me break free from this? Please hurry. Nisha. Okie dokie. Let's go to the garden first and harvest. Ding dong, these aren't ready, but do I have to water them? Yes, I do. Just wanted to make sure. I'll grab the weeds. Gotcha. Let's make some compost real quick. Okay. I'll have to do that again later. Gorgeous. I'll do the gloves to get that. Beautiful. Yeah, I love watching the plants spring back to life as soon as you water them. All right. So pretty. I can't wait for spring and summer when I just get to go outside and water my plants and lay in the sun. It's one of my favorite things about spring is planting flowers and tending to my garden. I love it. Okay, let's make these potions. Okay, we need this first. Orders. Let's look at Mel. Mel, you need lavender, the orange calendula, and then yarrow. Okay, yarrow, calendula, and what was the first one? Lavender. Gotcha. And then charm, so that's the sachet. Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that. Okay, next, easy peasy. Let's do Jonas, good vibes only. We got rosemary, the pea flower, and calendula. So we go rosemary, pea flower, calendula. Okay. Oh, and an oil. So we need to do that. Perfect. Safety oil. Very nice. Let's do it again. And then finally we've got Nisha, who's feeling bogged down. So we're gonna need chamomile, hollyhock, and calendula. Chamomile, hollyhock, calendula. And for an oil, so we're still doing that oil bottle. Perfect. Freedom oil. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull a tarot card. I like doing a little one card spread before I go. See what to focus on for the day. The Chariot. So self-control, pride, achieving goals, overcoming challenges. Fantastic. So I'm just really doing well. You got something shiny for me? Huh, you got something for me today? I want to see it. Yes, I remember our agreement. One crow treat coming up. All right, so what do you got for me? Oh, an amethyst, so purple, so pretty. Definitely going to save this for something special. Thanks for this, Ramsey. All right, let's switch out this one. Oh, rude. Okay, apparently I can't do that yet. Let's go to the village. Let's check on Nisha first. You walk into the studio and see Nisha standing frozen in the middle of the room. Stop! Don't come any closer. You'll get sucked in too. But I've got your order. Freedom oil. Quick, roll it to me. okay? You take the freedom oil and roll it towards Nisha. However, due to the oil's non-cylindrical form, it starts to veer off to the left. Almost. Nisha reaches for it, but her feet appear glued to the floor. Fortunately, she manages to grab it just before it rolls out of reach. Got it! That oil won't help whatever glue has you stuck down to the floor. It's not glue. The pressure radiating from these walls is trapping me here. When I wrote my order to you, I could at least still move my feet a little. But now I can't move at all. Nisha pops the oil and applies it to her wrists. You wait a few moments, then another few moments. Let me see if I can move now. Nisha tries to lift her foot, but it's still stuck to the floor. Stupid oil, why isn't it working? Probably because you haven't actually solved what's keeping you from moving. Obviously, it's some sort of energy in this room. Well, yeah, but what energy exactly and why? That's what the oil is supposed to help you figure out. I don't have time for this. I need to get unstuck now. Then you need to stop and think about what's causing this. Trauma? That's it! You're a witch! Yes? That means you can do energy readings, right? What if you do an energy reading of me? Why would I do... I just read about them in last month's Coven Bulletin. They said energy readings can help you figure out how you're feeling. Apparently they should be easy enough for a witch. Unless you're, like, really not a witch. Cracks knuckles, let's do this. Sweet, I knew I could trust a pro. But you're not a pro. You don't know how to do energy readings, but Nisha probably can't tell a good energy reading from a bad one. Perfect combination for a situation such as this. Of course, you could actually try, but you could also just make it up. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I'm seeing colors. Unfocus your eyes. I'm really trying here. It's all looking a little murky, like it's all blending together. Like the color of the water you clean your paintbrush in. Ew, that's like not good, right? Let's just move on. What else do you see? Yeah, Willow, what else do you see? How about this shape? The energy is like a cloud. This could mean there's no clear path forward. Could also mean there's paths all around, kind of hard to say. You might need to experiment. Oh, at least it seems like Nisha's buying it, but you're kind of running out of ideas. Let's wrap this up with one more element that you see. It looks like the aura is concentrating around your head, similar to a crown. Could mean a sign of transformation of transcendence, or if blocked, loss of sense of meaning. That sounds a little intense. So brownish and nebulous energy located at my head? Okay, but what do these things combined mean? What is the deal with this stupid room and with me? Well, as you see, just as you're about to give your explanation, you realize you do feel a strange energy. Like a simmer on the verge of oil. And it seems to want Nisha's attention. Could the energy be coming from the room? Or maybe from something else? It's probably best you just focus on the aura reading. It's what Nisha asked for anyway. The murky brownish color indicates a blockage of some sorts. Meanwhile, the energy's cloudy shape says the way forward is lost. However, the energy around your head means big new ideas are coming. But you need to seek them out. Wow, you sounded like a legit witch there. There is something in here. What? No, it's just a loose shelf. Jonas should come over and fix it. No, I can feel it, Nisha. Maybe that's the energy you're... No! Anyways, thanks for the spell and the reading. Look, I can move my feet again. Better get back to work, don't you think? Now, if you could go so I can paint, that would be great. Nisha starts pushing you out the door. Wait, Nisha! I might actually be onto something. It can wait. Bye. Girl? Nisha slams the door behind you. Why does it feel like everyone in this village asks for my help and then kicks me out? Okay, what do I need? Yeah, I need 2 oils, 1 more sachet. Hi, baby. Love her. Okay. Devin. I hope Devin's not mad at me. You walk up to the music studio. You oddly don't hear any sound coming from inside. Devin, are you in there? The door creaks open. Someone peeks out. Willow, is that you? Yeah? And only you? As far as I can tell. We need to be quick. Devin opens the door and pulls you inside. Devin, what's going on? All right, we're good. You look down and notice Devin is grasping your arm. Put your hand on theirs. Devin lessens the hold on your arm. You want to talk about it? You're going to laugh at me. I'd never laugh at you. After what I did at that party, people keep coming to see me. So every time someone knocks on the door, I put on a fake voice and tell them I'm not there. But I don't think it's very convincing because they keep coming. And now everyone just thinks I'm weird. That means the spell worked. They're not supposed to think I'm weird. Not that. The fact that people are coming to see you. I guess. But I think I've caught a slight cold from that lake swim. I've been drowsy and unable to focus all day. I see. Extreme actions mean extreme results? I only have so much control. I'm sure after today you'll feel so much better. Honestly, I'm jealous of people like Nisha and Jonas. People with big personalities can walk into a room full of confidence, and people notice them. But for me, I feel like such a background person. And then when I get my time in the spotlight, I just get overwhelmed. I feel like I should be more like them. Then I would have a role in social situations. A role? Like a job? I guess. I mean, like, what do I bring to the table? I'm just the dull, quiet person who stands in the corner. People only come to see me now because they think I'm something else. Poor Devin. But don't you want to be someone else? Wasn't it new summer, new me or something? I was wrong. I want to be the quiet person who stands in the corner, but that doesn't feel interesting enough. Sorry, I'm being such a downer now. But I don't know what to do. Take their hand. I'm sorry you're feeling this way. I know I'm also not the most socially experienced person, but I don't think you're a doll at all. I appreciate your more quiet nature. A lot of social stuff is overwhelming for me too. So you can count on me to stand in that corner with you. Thanks, Willow. That means a lot to me. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's this pressure, like I need to be socializing all the time. And if I don't make the most of it, I've somehow failed. Is that what I'm supposed to be feeling too? No. I've just spread my anxiety again. This is pretty hard. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only new person here, at least. Yeah, feel free to vent to me about the awkwardness of it all. And you can vent to me too. And we can help each other summon the courage to keep marching forward. We shall rule over the quiet back corner of every party. Yes! It shall be open to everyone who wishes they weren't at that party. I'm really glad you stopped by. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad. I should get going though, and let you rest. Thanks. Also, if you see anyone looking for me on your way out, tell them you aren't here. Got it. Thanks, Willow. Bye. Bye. But that is so me at parties. I'm always like, I'm gonna go sit on the couch over there. Burgundy? Burgundy is a color for manifesting. I could help Devin summon up the energy to make things happen. Let me write this down in my grimoire. All right, Jonas, what you got? You arrive at the town square and look around for Jonas, but you can't seem to find him. Jonas, where are you? Psst, over here. You see a hand wave at you from behind one of the booths. You walk over and look behind it to find Jonas curled up in a ball and hiding his face. Can I get that spell I requested? Yes? There's safety oil. Is there a reason you're hiding over here? Jonas lifts his head as he takes the safety oil from you. Jonas, what happened to your face? Does it really look that bad? Let me see. I'm gonna take a closer look. Just because I feel like, and not that I'm flirting with him, but just I feel like he needs a closer look. You lean in close to Jonas. He looks pretty banged up. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I just wanted to make sure none of your injuries look too serious. Oh, thanks, I guess. So what exactly happened? My face, well, that's from a metal bar swinging into my eye. Then you can't see them, but my fingers are all bruised and from missing nails with my hammer. I thought you were supposed to be good at this building stuff. Usually I am. I pride myself on workplace safety, but something feels off. I see. Didn't your boss break his leg? Okay, yes, but I told him that the ladder was broken, but he didn't listen. I even labeled that thing to be tossed, but the old geezer said it was fine. My injuries aren't from being a stubborn old fool. Mine are a result of not paying attention. So you're a klutz. Only when people keep asking questions when I'm in the middle of hammering. Okay, so you're not the best at multitasking is what I'm hearing. No, so why are you hiding? Because I have to demonstrate the new saw to the crew in a few minutes. And you're afraid that I'm gonna saw my arm off. I see. Well, you got your safety spell. That's it. We're talking about an arm or no arm here. Do you doubt my spell work? No, it's just... Can you say if you like magic words or something? Magic words? Isn't that a thing witches do? Isn't that a thing witches do? Racist? Sure, maybe in children's books. Yes, of course. How does this sound for you? There we go. Whoa, you speak ancient witch? Wait, why are you laughing? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Jonas, where are you? Crap, it's almost time. I'm gonna die. You gotta help me. Did you apply the safety oil yet? Oh, right. Jonas smears the oil all over himself. Okay. Now what? Go to your meeting? But the magic words. Jonas really does doubt the potency of your magic. You should show him how it's done. Or is it even worth the effort? How about making him pay? Okay, here's some magic words. Slow and steady, watch your back. Conjure a hard shell that protects. Wow, I think I can already feel them working. Maybe Mole's right, magic is amazing. Alright, time to be fearless. You walk with Jonas over to his crew of people. You can't wait to see your powerful magic shock and amaze. Jonas takes his place by a massive saw. Hello, crew. Today I am here to give a demonstration of this new piece of equipment you see right here. It's a giant saw. And I don't think I need to say this, but I'll say it anyway. A giant saw is not a toy. So, first you press this button here. Just as Jonas goes to hit the button, you hear a strange scraping sound. Anyways, just press this button and... I'm trying to press a button here. Would whoever's making that noise please stop? It's distracting me. Boss? There it is again. Don't look now, but what? I've already chopped off my pinky and haven't noticed yet? I don't see any blood, do you? Should we grab it before he sees it? Grab what before I see what? Jonas looks down. His face turns pale. Turtle! Don't worry, we got it, boss. The whole crew descends upon the turtle, hurtling it away from Jonas. Jonas looks like he's about to pass out from... fear? Boss, are you alright? I'll get him a chair. I'll get him a cup of tea. Don't worry, boss. You can just sit there and relax. We'll get the new saw figured out. You notice Jonas growing more and more flustered. Get away from me! Jonas shoves his way out of the crowd and takes off running. His crew stands around dumbfounded. Did I brew the tea too long? You tiptoe away from the festival site. Maybe my magic was a little too strong again? But Jonas didn't cut off his arm, right? Yeah, something funky's going on, guys. What's up to that? I don't want to talk to Jean. He's always mean. I should check in on Jean. Maybe he'll have some snacks for me. You walk up and knock on the door. Yes? Is he not going to open the door? You open the door and see Jean surrounded by books. What the heck? Willow. Am I interrupting in something? Yeah. Jean stands up. I can help myself out. No, I should take a break. Jean just stands in silence. Sorry, I was just thinking. Come this way. Jean leads you into the kitchen. Tea? Yes, please. Jean brings 2 cups of tea to the table. I also have some macarons. Would you like? Yes! Jean brings them. Jean brings over a plate of macaroons in a rainbow of colors. You take the pink one. So pretty. That one is raspberry. I'm actually allergic to raspberries in real life. Don't tell anyone. You take a bite. A perfect level of sweet yet tart. Tartness is one of the key attributes of raspberries, yet sometimes it can be too much. You want to use sugar to balance the tartness, but not to overwhelm it. What were all those books you were reading? Cookbooks. You still read cookbooks? Of course. But don't you have, all your own recipes? Yes, but I study to create them. Also, it's good to learn about other people's techniques. You never know what will prove helpful. So that means you'll be studying for, ever? Do witches not continue to study throughout their lives? Structured learning isn't for me. But this isn't structured. More of a process of failures and successes. Do your failures explode? Sometimes they burn. I was like you as a student. Really? I wasn't very good at school. Hang on now. I didn't say it wasn't that. Teachers would get mad at me for reading cookbooks in class. You must have been popular. I wasn't. They put me in charge of the school's bake sale one day as punishment. No one wanted to help me, so I had to do it all by myself. I baked all sorts of cookies and cakes. It was a lot of work. A lot of work. I guess I'm here as punishment, but I'm not putting the festival on by myself. No, the point of the bake sale was to punish me for my love of baking. That's awful. But you still love baking? Even more so. Everything sold out from that bake sale. It was the most successful one ever. One of the people there was a teacher from a culinary school. They asked me if I'd like to attend. I said yes and never looked back. Learning isn't bad, but not everyone learns the same way. Also, some people are just mean. True. I'm happy you didn't stop baking for one. These macarons are delicious. Thank you. Jean looks over at a stack of books. Break time's over, isn't it? If you don't mind. Not at all? See you later. Wow, he was nice today. Very kind. Maybe someday I'll enjoy learning as much as John. Yellow? Yellow? Yellow can be associated with learning, but also joy. Even though he seems to already like learning. I guess John is struggling with those Madeleines, though. Maybe incorporating something yellow would help remind him to find the joy in learning? Yeah, let's take a note of that in my grimoire. Alrighty, let's talk to Ruth. I love my girl. I wonder how Ruth's day of relaxation went. I'm gonna stop by and check on her. You knock on Ruth's office door. One moment, please. You hear Ruth talking with someone. You can't hear what she's saying, but Ruth sounds agitated. The conversation ends. A person you assume is involved with the festival preparations leaves. Come in. Oh, Willow, is there something I can help you with? I was just stopping by to see how the relaxation spell worked. Ah, yes, the spell. I don't know what came over me. I wanted to do all these things I normally wouldn't do. But honestly, it was kind of nice switching things up a bit. And my nails have never looked so nice. Perhaps I don't pamper myself enough. Unfortunately, I think it might have scared Nisha a little. I don't think she was quite prepared to deal with that. So it sounds like it works then. I think so. I just hope I wasn't too much of a burden on Nisha. I've already asked her to do an art installation for the festival. Asking for more than that would be too much. I might be an old lady, but I can still take care of myself. Besides, we've got you to help keep us all in check, right? Yeah, totally. I'm only teasing. Well, sort of. No people are worried about me. I can sense it from Mel as well, and maybe, just maybe, a smidge from you. I am a little worried about her. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else. If the festival goes well, everything will fall into place. What's everything? Well, if the festival goes well, there's no more reason to worry. The village will be back on its feet. People will be interested in revisiting Flora, our farms will produce an abundance of produce, our artisans will draw people from all around. Those are some lofty goals for one festival. I know, but a mayor can dream. But what I want most, truly more than anything, is for Nisha to feel comfortable leaving here. Huh? I'm confused. Why do all this work to attract people to Flora when, that means that one person I assume you care about the most leaves? As much as Nisha loves Flora, I know she's meant for something bigger. Perhaps that means leaving Flora. Nisha had a rough childhood. My daughter, her mother passed away. Then the bullying in school. I tried to be there for her the best I could, but it was hard balancing all of it. The village entered a slump. I worked longer hours, which meant I missed art shows. I always tried to make it up to her. I always supported her, but it's very strange becoming the person who causes worrying rather than being the one who worries. I want Nisha to become the best person she can be. She can't be stuck thinking about an old lady like me. Have you, ever told Nisha any of this? No, she doesn't need me to dump on her right now emotionally. Not that you need me to do that either. Goodness, my apologies. You only stopped by to ask about the spell. Stop being so emotional, Ruth. You've got work to get done. That's all right, really. No more of this talk. As Mel would say, we must focus on the task at hand. Though I am glad to get some of that stuff off my chest. Perhaps that relaxation spell still has some lingering effects. Yeah, maybe. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'm sure you were planning on this being a quick visit. Actually, I wasn't rushed. No worries. Out the door with you. We've all got things to do today, correct? Farewell, Willow. Ruth pushes past you out of her office and closes the door behind you. Ruth pushes you out of her office and closes the door behind you. She is a strange old lady. I can kind of see how she and Gran are friends. Seems like she cares a lot about Nisha. But that's also somehow stressful. Black? The color for connection, but like deep connection, but also boundaries. Interesting. Yeah, maybe Ruth could use something associated with the color black. She cares a lot about everything, but maybe that somehow holds her back. But back from what, I wonder? I'll jot that down in my grimoire. All right, final stop. Let's talk to Mel. You walk into Mel's office, but Mel is nowhere to be found. Maybe she isn't here after all. I guess I'll come back. What the heck? You walk over to Mel's desk and look over a massive stack of papers to find her asleep. I'll just leave this spell on her desk. Needs a charm to stay awake. Energize charm. When you place the charm on Mel's desk, you knock over her pencil holder. Oh god, the festival is on fire! Ah! Oh, the festival is not on fire. It's Willow. Not that you're on fire. That's not what I meant. Sorry, I'm just so... Oh, no? Don't worry, Mayor. The petting zoo is completely sore. Oh, Willow, it's still you. If you're this tired, why don't you just go home and sleep? No time. Must count napkins. Here, try holding the charm and see if it helps. You put the energized charm in Mel's hands. Her eyes are somewhat open, but you can tell she's barely hanging in there. An energized charm won't be strong enough to help with this level of exhaustion. But you know Mel's beyond stress, so maybe getting work done is what she needs before she can rest. Mel, I'm gonna try something a little extra to help you out. Have you ever read about incantations in Covenpolitan? I thought you said no more Covenpolitan. I did, but I want you to try something, okay? You search around Mel's office. Fortunately, her witchcraft hobby means she has some basic spell supplies around. You manage to find a few white candles and some matches. You place them on the desk in front of Mel and light them. Incantations are usually good for summoning up a big dose of energy, but you have a feeling getting Mel to say one in her state will be a little tricky. I've lit some candles, and now I'm going to say some words. I need you to repeat what I say with every ounce of energy you have, okay? Yes, Sean, I've got this. I'm not... Oh, what's the point? Maybe an incantation that imbues Mel with a strong sense of duty is best. Or maybe it's just something that will help her trudge through all this stuff. Or tough love? Let's try... I will complete my tasks one by one, even if they're no fun. No fun, just one. Mel, you can get your work done if you repeat the words. What words? This is gonna be harder than I thought. Time to be dramatic. Fire! Quick, get the hose! Oh, I was dreaming again. Did the incantation work? No, because I need you to say the incantation with me. Please try again. Don't give up on me. All right. Now that you might have Mel's attention, let's give this another go. Okay, now focus on what I say. Oh, sun, please let me rise. Give me energy to soar the skies. I summon the sun. Girl, just focus on all the work you will be able to get done. Resting is unwise. Ugh. Mel squeezes the energized charm and lifts her head a little bit higher. I think I can feel its energy starting to work. Fantastic. If you say it one more time, you'll be back up on your feet. And I'll get all my work done? Of course. Behold, the power of magic, right? Yes, magic. Say the incantation one more time. Here we go. Oh, sun, please let me rise. Give me energy to soar the skies. Mel sits straight in her chair, grasping the energized charm. She takes a deep breath. Oh, sun, please let me rise. Give me the energy to soar the skies. I feel it. I feel amazing. Incantations are amazing. Witches are amazing. It's up to me to make up for the fact that we're understaffed and over budget. Poor baby. Pulling all of those all-nighters has started getting a little rough, but it is what it is. Is there no one else who can help? I mean, yes, but people also keep asking me for help, and so the cycle continues. But I feel so much better now, thanks to you. Now, if you don't mind, I really want to take advantage of this burst of energy, okay? Sure thing. Just make sure to get some proper rest. Yes, will do. She's not going to. That wasn't so hard after all. And now Mel will be able to get all of her work done and get some proper rest. Maybe. Let's go home. Go to sleep. Let's change our outfit again, just to be funsies. For tomorrow, we'll be in the long dress. That's beautiful. All right. Okie dokie. Bedtime. Yes. Good night.